MechlordGames here, and welcome back to another episode of building here in Minecraft. So, last episode, we got this structure built here. Now it's time to go ahead and do interior and like other exterior stuff. So as far as interior wise, well, actually, you know what? I think I might do like interior stuff on my own free time, because that really does take a lot of preparation to do stuff for interior. But it doesn't take too long for outside stuff. So I think we are actually going to go and build a new building, but I don't exactly know where to put it. I think maybe down here might be a good appropriate place. Let's go ahead and just clear out everything. Alright, so I think, yeah, I think right here we can put another place, another house. So let's just go ahead and clear this area out a bit. Or a lot of it. Don't go away. This tree better at least fall. Alright, so we're gonna stick to a medieval theme, and I think we're going to make let's see here, what could I actually do? I could put like what would be a store right here. Let's go ahead and just start moving these trees and stuff. Let's get a bucket of water. Because then it can kind of wash away all these stupid plants and stuff. Then again, now we need blocks to get rid of it. So let's just go ahead and get that. Don't know what it was that I grabbed, but whatever. Alright, so I think that the next building, though, that we're going to make is probably going to be like a shop. Let's make, well, should we make another house or should we make a shop? Or we could, kind of refine the land a little bit. I don't exactly know what we're going to do. I'm like, what do I want to do? I kind of want to build another building. I'll make like a little market area. Move, you stupid cow. Okay, so let's go ahead and once again clear inventory. So I'll get our oak wood back. Where's the acacia wood? There's the acacia wood planks. Door. Oh. Let's get our acacia doors back. Let's see, what else could we do? We could go with the granite again. Let's see, but how do we want to set this up? Okay, so the front door could be like, we'll do the front door like right here. So here will be the doors. And then for our front entrance to this, we'll just do like, we'll actually do just a wood entrance. Just because I think that gives like a classical style to the build. Alright, then we'll go ahead and do that, and then we can go over, let's see, let's go ahead and get some grass. We'll go ahead and just extend this out to there. Just give ourselves a little bit more room to work with here. A lot of this, project is going to be, a lot of land forming, and I know it's like the most boring part of Minecraft is like forming the land and stuff like that, but it's necessary, which sadly, is unfortunate, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so we'll actually put the edge of the building here, like that. Okay, and then we could do this port here, and we can go out to there. So now we need to just kind of fill in this line here. Didn't say you. Oh, and it looks like we'll actually be like reaching into the mountain a little bit. Into the little hill. Yeah, I'm fine with reaching into that hill. I didn't exactly know if I wanted to actually breach the hill, but the hill's gonna end up going eventually. Like, this whole hill is gonna be gone. Eventually, probably. If anything. It'll just end up going poof. Okay. So now that we've got that, we can go ahead and put... It's right here on this line and on there. And we'll go ahead and do that. So now we've got like this like entrance area here. And then we could do our simple same pattern that we used for the last building. Drag it on out here to the end. And drag it there. So this is going to be like a really long building. So now when we go ahead and do this, even though we just put a lot of this down, I broke the door. Unfortunate, but you know, whatever. It's a door. It's just a door. And I believe that's actually like the regular stone granite that we just broke right there. Not the polished block they were actually using. I don't know, for some reason I just like the polished block. It looks different, and I actually haven't, you know, I've been playing, like, I've been building a lot of stuff on the Xbox, and the Xbox doesn't have granite and stuff like that yet, so I mean, it's kind of nice to be able to go and build something with it. Just give me 1 second here to check Skype. Oh. It's just a message. No big deal. Alright. So let's just go now and clear this section out here. And then after, you know, we're done with this, we will start doing like some of the land area around us, start getting like a pathway going. Because I got an idea for a pathway that I like. I think I do. I think I like it. What? What do you mean I'm crazy? What do you mean I'm foolish? Oh, you're a loss. Alright. Now I kind of like the way that this wood, you know, is textured in this pack. Like the acacia wood and some of the other texture packs, I don't like the acacia wood, but in some I do. This one is definitely one that I do like. And this is just a texture pack that I like playing around with in survival, and you know, I think it's a good like mixed texture pack. It has like a lot of good stuff, you know, that can be, you know, made, you know, with like this kind of stuff. So it's kind of nice, you know. It's kind of nice to make, you know, mixed structures and stuff. I kind of want to work on a castle though. Like I really want to like work on a castle like down in there and have that be like the main town. Like that would be like so sweet. Like have like the outer portion of the town have like an inner town, like a castle down there. Because I mean I could just like TNT all that in there and then just like reformulate it and build like a castle in there, like around the mountain, like in the valley and stuff. Which I realize now why that's so low, and I'll show you in a moment. But let's go ahead and let's raise this level up one further. Just because that's what we're going to do. Which then we could go ahead and do that there. Just give that like a little bit more color there on the front. So it's structured very similar to, you know, our other building. So what we need to do is we need to figure out, okay, so this is going to be a market, like a market store. So let's see, we could do stairs, and we'll do stone brick stairs. And we'll do like the wood pattern that we did on like the first building. But since we're going to be making this like a market, we need to have this like a proper, like we need like an upstairs and a downstairs. Okay, so we can start the stairway, we can start the stairs, you know, let's start the stairs right here. And then we need a slab. So, no, we don't want to use a quartz slab. Let's use a stone slab. Just different color variation and stuff like that. Now, like, the key to building, though, that I found, like, if you want to, like, make, like, good buildings, is you want to make it to where it's as simple as, like, possible. I mean, you want it to be simple, but you want it to be decorative. And that's one of the things, that's going to count, is whether or not, your build is decorative, colorful, has style, different texture patterns, because that right there, is honestly what's going to count a lot when it comes to building. So that is definitely something you're going to want to be aware of, is making sure that your build has, a good size, a good height, and is, built in a way that people are going to, enjoy it. So I got a plan though with this building here. I've got a plan for our top floor already that I've kind of just drawn up in my head a little bit. And that is to make like multiple balcony sections. Like have a balcony off that side and like balconies off that side. Just give it a bit more, design, a little bit more of something to kind of spice the building up a little bit. So let's see, we are going to need glass. Let's go with orange for this one. Let's go with orange, because I feel like that is a pretty good balanced color. Now we're going to do a block there, a block there, because you want to get like the best kind of design and pattern out of your building, for it to really catch people's eyes. And let's see if the second floor comes up to here. So let's go ahead and drag this over. Okay, so if that comes to that level, then these levels need to be the granite, because we're following the same like build style pattern of the other building. But we're doing it interestingly. No, that's not what I put. You know what? Yeah, let's just put that there. That looks crazy there. That looks alright. I kind of don't mind that. Alright, so then we're just going to now start filling this across here. So that we can get our, patterns right. And then we'll start doing this side, like so. Now, with building, though, you don't really have to be, like, particularly symmetrical. There are a lot of ways to be symmetrical. You can either build the exact side each the exact same way, and that's one level of symmetry, or you can do, like, if you have, like, a crazy design and pattern, on one side, you can flip that over to the other side, and then you basically can have that pattern on another side as well. So you have various ways that you can actually build stuff, various ways where you can build designs, patterns, and stuff like that. And like if you have like one odd block, do it on the other side but in the exact opposite spot. So like let's say if you have like a block here on this side that's different, you mirror it but put it on this side, over here on this side. Because like you look at it this way, it'll be the exact same on this side, and you look at it this way, it'll be the exact same. So that is mirrored symmetry, which is also a very helpful tool for building. I know a lot of people, who build a lot of things, and I know a lot of people who play Minecraft, and I know like a lot of the build styles that people like to do on Minecraft, and like a lot of the build stuff that people do in general. And it's just better to have, things that are appealing to the eye rather than things that aren't appealing to the eye at all. And it can be, a bit of a, hassle to make things appealing to the eye. And it can be a hassle. It really can be a hassle, but in the end, it's well worth it in the long run to try to synergize all your stuff that you're making. There's a friend of mine that I know. He tried building stuff, and he lacked synergy at all altogether, and everything that he came out, like when he built something, just looked absolutely horrible. And I'm not going to say that things that I've made are particularly fantastic, but like as far as like I've seen a lot of the building videos and building tutorials and stuff like that, and there's just a lot of things that I've seen that have been just like, oh my god, that is so bad. Not like this is much better, but To each his own, right? To each his own. So we could do a balcony here and a balcony here. And then here, now we need to figure out what we're going to do for the window design here. So we could block that off, and we could block that, and then we could have this middle section here for like a bigger balcony. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll have this middle portion for a bigger balcony on the top here. Because you know what? Why not have balconies? Balconies are just epic. Balconies are really epic and just give, you know, your build a personal style. Like you can, there's so many types of balconies you can actually add. I don't know, I'm a simpleton when it comes to buildings. I like to build things that are more of a medieval time, less necessarily less modern, so you might find that this build is going to be a little bit more old school than, you know, what you may like, and you know, that's fine. You know, you may not like some of the things that I'm going to be doing in building, but I happen to like, you know, a medieval style pattern, and you know, that's just kind of what I do. It's the way that I built, you know, for a long time, and it's the way I'm going to continue building. I like medieval builds. It's my thing. I've actually one of the things that inspired me to build like medieval buildings was like if you guys have ever seen Aquila City from Fire UK, that is one of the, you know, buildings that really that is like one of the big builds that really inspired me to build in a more or less medieval theme. So now we can go down here and we will do our glass for the bottom layer, because that is always important to have the glass. I could have done the same white glass from the other building, but I didn't exactly want to perfectly copy it, like as far as like overall. You want to give the project some originality on your building, so why not have a little bit of a color differentiation in our glass, since we have the option to do so. Since not, you know, just regular Minecraft glass that you can use now. Like the regular, like basic glass, you can actually do like stained stuff, which I haven't really done too many builds with stain, like with stained glass, so it's rather new to me on how this will turn out. So this is kind of also an experiment for me that way. Okay, gonna get our 5x5 there. Go ahead and fuck you. That's not what I instructed you to do, glass. I did not say, hey, fuck up and go here. What the... Okay, I am bad at placing glass, apparently. It's just these, you know, glass panes are really annoying to place down a lot of times. But we got the hardest side for windows done, actually. Although it was really, you know, wasn't that hard. Fuck you. Okay, let's go ahead and get that. My God, I really suck at placing glass, don't I? I need to work on my glass placement skills. Like if this was like a stained glass block, that wouldn't be an issue at all. But, you know, the glass panes just overall fit better, give you more like space. Oh my God, just, you know what? Go screw yourself, window. And like back in these old days, you know, there was more window. Now, like in a lot of modern houses, there's not that many windows, but in other modern houses there is. I mean, it really just depends on how much money, you know, you're looking to spend. This is medieval times, so we're not looking to spend a lot of money. We're just looking to spend, you know, a normal decent amount. So how's that looking? I'm liking it. I feel like it's looking pretty good. What do you think? You probably hate it. I know you do. Okay, so what do we do for like the balcony on this building? Because I need a little bit of inspiration here for this balcony. Like for these balconies, because I want to... Okay, I just need to figure out exactly how we did them. Okay, so stone blocks. Okay. Okay. I think I figured it out. So I need a fence. Yeah, we used the acacia fence, I think. Just for overall synergy. So this one here is where we'll be getting our balcony. So this section of glass will pretty much be gone, because then we can get balcony out to here, and then we do this like that. I love how like the Minecraft stairs now can actually like curve. That just makes things so much easier. And then we just do that, 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 that. Then we go ahead and get our fences here and here. Well, now you know what? We don't need to get rid of that, do we? I don't think we do. No, we don't need to get rid of that at all, I don't think. Alright, so then for here, we need fuck. Jump back up, you moron. Alright, so for that, we need that. And then we will actually just go ahead and do like this, all the way around this to here. And then on the top here, we can just throw on this layer right here. And then we just kind of fill this in right here. Well, I wish I would have done this, you know, more simply on the first one than I did this one. Because like this one was just like really simple. And then just that for like a little bit more like detail. Give it just that little bit more of an edge. I like that. I like that a lot. It's a pretty nice balcony. Now I pretty much got to do the same thing for here. And not fuck with the blocks. You know, I can't just not screw up something. But that's, you know, that's me. Alright, so then we can just go and do... Well, since these ones are like... we're going to have two on this outside. We'll just make these ones, you know, a bit smaller. Was it supposed to be like that? No, it was supposed to be the other way. Like that, so that we can actually place the stuff on it. What are you thinking, block? What are you thinking? Apparently, it's not. Okay, so then we will just go ahead and do our pattern here with these. Then we do these two right on there. Then we'll go ahead and build up these two platforms here. And then on over here they go. And then just throw this top layer on here like this. Then fill that in. And then we'll just get our top piece like that. And then there we go. We have a small... then we have a balcony on this side. That doesn't really look right, though, on that side, does it? I mean, that kind of looks bad in a way, but it's all experimentation, you know? Gotta, you know, get involved in your Minecraft world. You gotta get involved in what you're building. And most of all, just enjoy what you do. It's like, I feel if we bring it back one, that would probably look better. It wouldn't be like such a big hunk of a thing. You know what, we'll try it as just this. Because that's 2 blocks out. So we'll try it as just 1 out and see what happens, like what it looks like is just the 1. And if we have to make adjustments, then we'll make adjustments. But this is like the easiest, most efficient way to make balconies. And make it look like a proper balcony as well. Not like something like ridiculously stupid. Because that's just so much easier to make. And then we simply just come down here, go it that way. Now let's look at it from the side here. Yeah, that small one looks much better. So we just need to pretty much just clip off this whole side here. Because well, wait a minute. Because we can just do that. No. Because we can do that. And then these blocks here. The stairs. There. Bring the extra block down there. Extra block down there. Stair, stair. Wait, did I say stair? I mean ladder. And then we just do our blocks across like that. Then that like that. Yeah, that looks better. That looks more appropriately sized. Alright, so now we can go ahead and do the rest of our windows. And then we need to figure out what we're going to do for our roof section here. Because we could just throw that on there, that on there. Oh, you're in the wrong spot. Okay, go ahead and throw this finishing layer on here. Bring these all up one more. That there, that there. Because then we can just fill in our glass. Yeah, I'm liking this. So this building here is going to be a little market. Not really a little market because, you know, it's a big market, but it's, you know what, it's little enough. So we got that, we got that, we got that. So that is perfect. And what we'll do here, just to get a little bit more texture involved, let's go ahead and put that right there. Just give us a little bit more, you know, to add on. You guys probably hate this. You're like, no, this is so bad. Yeah, well, you know, I know my building skills isn't exactly all that great. It takes time and effort to build things, you know. It takes time. Give it a chance, man. Give it a chance. You'll never get anywhere in life if you don't take a chance. Just so you know, like I'm taking chances, you know, with this. Because this is honestly scary as shit to try to do, because I know I'm going to get judged a lot for this. But I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun making these. And I'm having a lot of fun with this, you know, building series. I've never done anything quite like this, and I like building. And the only way to really, you know, get better at building is to expand and grow, and you know, it helps. It really helps. Not being told that I suck and all, but the actual, you know, building thing. So let me know what you guys think, because I like this. I like to build simply, you know. Just like to build simply. Nothing too extreme or extravagant. Okay. Although I do like building extreme things sometimes, like I built castles before in the past, and they were pretty good. Okay, maybe not good, but in my definition, pretty good for, you know, me. Okay. Go ahead and start doing our roof. I know I fucked up and placed that block there, but as of right now, I don't really give a shit. Should I just bring this one back one further? I feel like we should. Yeah, let's bring this one back one more. Just kind of think we should. And we brought the other ones back. No, my god. Fucking Christ. Okay. So then we got those ones. Bring these up. Then that there. Then that there. And these all get replaced. Let's see, we still need our layer there. Do we put our layer back there because it deleted itself? Okay, there we go. You know what, that just looks better. That just looks a little bit more natural. Okay, we'll go ahead and put that there now. This new stair function kind of sucks though because it kind of breaks things a little bit. Okay, so we got this first portion done, and then we got to go ahead and do portion number 2. Oh my god, what the hell? It's putting them in all the wrong places. As well as the guys like not wanting to fly. Okay, my guy might potentially be an idiot. Like, he might literally potentially be a big idiot. Only you know what we could do. Would that work? No, that doesn't really work, does it? Let's just get a nether brick slab and put those down over it. Because that's the only part of this that really, you know, sticks out, is that, and we just want it to kind of blend in. Like, you won't obviously notice it, and it's noticeable, but it's really not noticeable. It looks fine, actually. Like, it looks fine there with where it is. It like blends in perfectly. Alright, and then I could just do like this again. Could just do this and then fill up the top layer. No, my god, stop. No, my god, no, stop. Okay, it's really being stupid. Oh my god, stop with the random block placing. You're bad. My guy is really being retardedly stupid. Like, he's overplacing things. Like, Jesus. Like, and then you move, like, 2 feet away, and then it's just like, yeah, you know, I can't register that as, a, you know, an area where you can place something. Like, I moved 2 feet to the freaking right. And you're going to be a derp. And he's going to continue to be a derp until I fire him. You know what? You're fired, guy. You're fired from building. Get out of here. No. Oh, my God. This is the real Minecraft struggle right here. You know, it's not even that people have a struggle with the game, you know, even on hard. It's just people have a struggle with building because it derps out a lot. It really just screws up. You know, and it doesn't matter how long you've been playing, it just derps. Okay, there we go. I think I've possibly, you know, figured out a secret to building. I think I figured it out. Yeah, look at that. It's actually working, guys. It's actually working fine and smooth and dandy. Alright. So, I think that looks good there. So now let's just go and do, you know, the one last thing that, you know, we need to do. We need to get a little bit of lighting. And of course, what's a better lighting source than, you know, our typical, you know, glass pane, trapdoor lighting system. It's stylish, it's sleek, and it's cool. So let's see. We want lights on here in the front. So we could go ahead and put the glowstone here. And then like that. So that we get a little bit of interior, you know, lighting as well. Because then we can just go ahead. Nope, that's not glowstone, because then we could just go ahead and do that. There we go, so there's one lamp. There's a second lamp. Ignore how they were put on, that doesn't really make much of a difference. Alright, and then up here we still need lights, so let's go ahead and put one, you know, right here. Right above where the other one is. Fuck. And we can do one, you know, right here. Just get a little bit of light in here. Enough to light it up. But enough to keep it still dim enough just to feel like, you know, a proper, like, medieval shop. So, that is going to wrap it up for today's build. Well, for today's episode. I was going to play offline a little bit, you know, formulate the land a little bit, cultivate it, kind of get some stuff going, and just kind of start working on some pathways, and then keep you guys up to date about that one. Just because, you know, that would take way too long to do and would be really boring, so I'll go ahead and do all that stuff offline. But as far as, like, buildings and stuff like that, you know, we will go ahead and do those all online, and of course, like, I'll do like interiors and stuff, you know, offline as well. So let's take a look at that from a distance. You know, that doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. I feel like this world is going to be pretty good. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. So remember to like, rate, comment, subscribe, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I will see you